I heard you want a nigga that's gonna please you. Suck it so sticking down. Girl, you're addicted and I need you. I like hitting you in public. She say me too. Is you down? Rep your city, rep your city, rep your city. What's going on, man? What's happening? What's going on? Man? What's stucking with it? My people, the visionaries. Brrr. It's your favorite local, especially after I done spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the FU to the industry. How do you fight that? Simple. Press subscribe. Turn on that notification bell to stay notified so you got notice so you can give some advice when we drop this live. If not, keep on rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Hey, rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Hey, nah, I ain't like that. The dread's gonna blind you. What up? Hey, yeah, 510 here. Yeah, Oakland, man. What up? What up, man? Oakland here. Yo, Nash. Efron with Goofy saying you a Mason. Man, let the clowns have the circus, brother. It's all love, man. Let the clowns have the circus. If you really want to make them mad, buy one too. Support black business. Yeah, I own a whole corporation. I don't own an LLC. Sorry. You really want to make them mad, man? $200, 3-week wait, 2-day delivery with a whole entire sign, everything like that. Y'all really want to make them mad? 904 in here, 318-215, Philly in here, St. Louis, East Oakland, St. Louis in here, 503 in here. What up, what up, what up? The intro 5+ gonna follow you on Instagram. I can't follow you back on IG, but shout out North Philly, Shetty, what's the word, gang? What's thugging with it? Jersey in here. All y'all up in here. Everybody in here. Hey, Shetty, what's going on, Latoya? What's up? Cali in the building. RDG, PA in here. Chicago, nigga. North Minneapolis, Sag Nasty, a.k.a. Saginaw, Michigan in here. Shetty, how you doing? Detroit in here. Malika Allen was thugging with a shouting. Steady for the win. Pineapple Show. Hey, look, I'm going to ask y'all. Man, look, I'm going to ask you. Sacramento here. Shout out to the home city. Shout out to the home city. The 434-757. Hold on. 804 VA in a building. What's happening? 246 in the building. 217 Las Vegas. Baltimore. Wayne. Brooklyn here. Alaska. What you got? Fairbanks. What you got? DeField, Ohio. Pontiac, Michigan, again, Baltimore, Alabama. What's happening? They said, hey, 404 East Atlanta, Shreveport in here, man. Shout out Shreveport, Peoria, Illinois, Cleveland in here, Tulsa in here. Yeah. St. Alabama's, West Virginia here, Cleveland, Baltimore, Cali, Mars, Louisiana, East Atlanta, Shannon in here, 901, 909. Yeah, 727 in here. Salute, shout out. 405 Oklahoma City, where I'm currently at right now, hosting this bid. Nashville, Tennessee, we send you our prayers, we send you our love. 405 Connecticut, Orlando, yeah. So, if you got me on that Pineapple Show, East Oakland again, Philly in here. How long this live gonna be? I'm gonna try to make it 2 hours. I might make it 1, I might make it 2. Crowley, Louisiana in here. If you see me on that show, I'm gonna do a breakdown. On American Alpha Male on that. I'm going to do a breakdown on American Alpha Male about that. Now, one of the things y'all wanted to learn about today, in the first 10-minute section, I just didn't Pineapple Show. Smoke City, Hard Body, wasn't it? I give you the game. Marshall, Texas in here, Knoxville in here too. 843. Y'all wanted to know about China, Brazil, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. You понимаете по-английски. Привет, меня зовут Shetty Nash. I'll be your host for the night. Yeah, I speak a little French, yeah. Or if you speak Spanish, yo habla ruso. West Adams in here. Meadowview in the building. What's out? 6,900, 6,500 in Detroit in here. Shout out Meadowview. Bricks, man. What up? You the first big dude I would F with. You cute, never had one. We change your life, blow your back out too. Air fix cars. We pick we all right. So y'all wanted to learn about that, right? So here's the thing. Those are totalitarian governments. Those are shout out Indiana, bruh. Those are countries that suppress their people. Those are dictator countries. Those countries right there, we ain't really rocking with anyways. We don't want to function with China. And if we decide to say, man, you know what, China, then F y'all, do y'all know how much land gets freed up? Y'all know how much land? You're the first person not from Michigan I heard call Saginaw Sag nasty. Well, to keep it fair with you, I was almost born in Detroit. I was literally like a day away from being born in Detroit. So that was going to be wild. Where's Kevin Gates news at? Relax. Y'all tell them how it go. Dixon, I ain't saying the rest of that. Blaze Chili, shout out. You trying to give me almost. You close as hell, boy. You sweeter than a goddamn Swedish fish, but I don't fish for fish. We go catch whales. I'm the submariner. Oh man. You one of them type of cats where I mess with and then I'll say something to you like this. Hey, bruh, the word you gotta say is addicted. Like when you first smoke crack, what you do? You got what? Addicted. What woke your monkey ass up this morning? Addicted. I got you. Don't play with me. I'm with all, bro. My mama had 4 boys, and we always had to come. We always had to come with the jokes. You had to come to fight, but you had to come with the jokes. But anyways, so basically, what it is it's war with currency. China ain't got enough food, so Brazil is trying to be that food supply for the stuff that they need. The problem with it is Brazil damn near about to go through a civil war. The president that they had, it's like something like, I can't remember cuz name. Well, he lost the election a couple of months ago to the last dictator that they had, and it still ain't sweet up over there. So they might have a civil war with Brazil. Now, the Saudi Arabia stuff and everything like that, that's for the oil for Russia. We ain't never like Saudi Arabia any doggone ways. We ain't never liked them cats anyways. So China and Russia, what they're doing is they're banking on Russia to take over Ukraine and become one. Then they become an energy powerhouse, which forces America to go ahead and speed up the time frame on that Iceland stuff. See, we have to eventually buy Iceland. This is part of the reason why we have Alaska, because we literally have the oil reserves over there with Alaska, and we want to put that Navy base. You got to remember, Alaska's only like 50 miles away from Russia. Oh, Blaze Chili, I ain't tripping, dude. You trying to get me to say something funny? I ain't, bro. Listen, the days of me really spazzing out on the trolls, the people trying to have fun and all that. Them days is probably over. I'm probably about to just let y'all say whatever y'all want to say. But either way that go. So basically, they're banking on that. But here's what you need to watch out for: how loyal Ukraine is. See, Xi Jinping, I think that's how you say Kel's name. Anyway, it's the dictator of China. He's trying to go over there to Ukraine and be like, how can we broker peace? If they broker peace, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, if they broker peace, then we got a problem. But see, here's the thing. China is literally going to overextend their hands. They already in goddamn Africa. They already got us. They sewing up right now in South Africa. Shout out Miss Too Pretty Mrs. Kitty. There's videos and everything like that for you. So that's what that's all about. Now, y'all got to remember, it seems scary and all that crap, but if it really was, then we'd be at war. So if we go to war with China, with Russia, we'll kill them. We'll wipe them off the floor. We go to war with Brazil, bro, we'll wipe them off the floor. We're not going to go to war with Brazil, though. That's not going to happen. But the main thing is freaking Ukraine and Taiwan. Those are two places we're not going to let go. So with Xi Jinping, he trying to make sure, hey, listen, I just talked to Russia and all that stuff and everything like that, bro. They good. They're going to sign off on everything we got going because Russia is trying to act like they're spreading peace and all this crap and everything like that. They're really not. They're really not. China and Russia are allies through hatred of the West. That's it. They hate us because they ain't us. But when we start saying, hey, we're not about to give y'all certain things and everything like that, that's when it's going to be bad because we already had cats try to burn down the rainforest so they can sell soybeans. Part of this problem that we had is with China is partially to blame with Trump doing that stupid ass trade war. Now, I almost knocked that down. Shout out to the gym session tonight. Trying to get back in there, man. I'm trying to walk across the beach like Larry the Lobster in this goddamn thing. But if you didn't hear the news about my cousin Kevin Gates, here you go.
I was like, I'm not like, so he came and he was like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, okay, just like text me where. Like kept it really cool. And he sat down, he had like 4 phones. He was saying like El Chapo was watching me. And I was like, okay, like cool. He had a boat.
Was a gang or was
no Chapo in the
cartel?
And we were in his car. He was playing me his new album. He was on Instagram Live. And in my brain, I'm like, dude, he shows me on live. And I'm like, I just know one of like the fans from Iowa, like where I'm from.
That
like,
is a dude.
Yeah, like that's a fucking male. And it was just one of those situations where I almost felt like I was like at like lunch with or like in trouble with my principal. Mm-hmm. Like I felt like he was literally looking so deep into like my soul and my like 9 different holes that like I didn't even know what I was getting into. I tried caviar for the first time. That was cute. It was hot. He asked like, do you want to come home with me? He was kind of just like, get in my car.
And they just, I mean, that's how they always are.
No, they don't ask, you go.
Yeah, you just go. You just follow the rules. And I don't know. He's all about like energy, like ashwagandha, like the whole 9. Honestly, we fucked. And I told him I was trans, like mid, like spread eagle, like pussy flap scars and all. Like how did you bring that up?
Honestly,
I was
mid sex. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. No. Oh my god, you guys kill me. But no, I was literally, I'm not kidding, like spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain he like stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks different. Like fuck. Like I was like, fuck. What's happening?
No,
he was like, yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go, and I was just like, I was so done. Like,
come on.
There, like,
what gives you that idea?
And I was laying there and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more, like, honestly, manly and hot, that you, like, that you know that I had to work harder and pay more than all these other fucking crusty dust.
So let me say this. Let me go ahead and say this. I have cousins that are a part of the trans community, the LGBTQIA+. I have male cousins that are gay. I have female cousins that's lesbian. I had cousins that then went from female to male. So when I say what I'm about to say, some of y'all gonna like it, some of y'all not. I can't lying like hell. Hey, first off, y'all know when they say stuff like that, when they come out to say anything like that, they have messages. They have messages. They say, hey, I was on Instagram Live and all this crap and everything. Like, no, you wasn't. Then on top of that, stole 2 lies in the bed. First said, oh, I was trans. I told him already, and he still did it. No. But Kevin Gates already responded any doggone ways. And I think the reason why they attacked him, and this is one of the things where y'all had to be mindful of what you say, because Kevin Gates already discussed people like that any doggone ways. Let me show y'all this right here.
What's
So
that?
that's
Like a transsexual?
yes.
Well, that's his sexual preference. If you don't agree with it, then stop fucking with him.
No, it's not a problem. No, I'm saying the problem is with the black community because
Judging him?
I'm sorry, what?
They judge him because of his sexual preference?
And me. I'm a trans woman.
Oh, well, shit, that's your sexual preference. Fuck. That's what you like to do.
But you know how the community can be with people of our orientation. So what I'm saying, how do we dismantle what's going on? But like I said,
listen, let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
I've been in prison a long time, and I learned how to mind my business. I could walk outside my door right now and see a nigga fucking a sheep in the middle of the road. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do with their life. All I give a fuck about is my fucking children. I can't save the world.
And then let's do this way, right? Why is that community so open with exposing people? And then at the same time, y'all want people to accept you. I'm just curious. Now, once again, I don't care. But all the holes I could poke in that story is fake as hell. So you cut your stuff up, switched it up and everything like that to look real. You cut it off and everything like that to make it look real. That right there already lets me know that you already operating in a form of deceit. You said that he was on live, his live, right? And then like people was gonna go ahead and say, hey, bruh, I know that person, that's the dude. And then play victim. And it's one of those things where it's like this, Kev. Stuff like this make people leave the world permanently, feel me? Kevin ain't gonna come out and say anything. Kevin one of the type of cats that's gonna literally say, man, I ain't worried about that. Because one of the things is, once you address it, then it takes on a mind of its own. That's why right now he just dropped the video. He just dropped a video on his stuff because Kevin know what I know. When the controversy hit, put something there. But the thing is Kevin freak nasty, but trans, he comfortable with his sexuality, whatever it is. That El Chapo watching me sound like something Kevin would say. El Chapo is literally in prison. But see, it's funny how why is it when it's convenient you want to say trans, but when you want rights, you're a woman? When it's convenient, y'all say y'all a woman. Y'all want to be treated like a regular woman and everything like that. But when you want fame and everything, now it's trans. And this be the reason why a lot of y'all won't ever come up and just be accepted like everybody else. Look at Young Buck. That's different. That's different. Where are the text messages? Young Buck had messages. All of that stuff. Young Buck had video. All of that stuff. Kevin ain't got nothing. Kevin ain't giving you no interview. I don't want no interview. I'm real known around. So trust me, I don't need no interview, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna run that interview back and I'm gonna poke some holes real quick. This is gonna be funny, but I'm dead ass serious. Watch how the story don't even make sense. You're with a famous individual who put you on the Instagram. Can y'all go find the Instagram? You do know the women that Kevin Gates is with always popped up on gossip and all this other crap and everything like that, right? Watch.
I was like, I'm not like, so he came and he was like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, okay, just like text me where. Like kept it really cool. And he sat down, he had like 4 phones. He was saying like El Chapo was watching me. And I was like, okay, like cool. He had a
Was a gang or was
No, it's Chapo.
cartel?
And we were in his car. He was playing me his new album. He was on Instagram Live. And in my brain, I'm like, dude, he shows me on live. And I'm like, ugh, I just know one of like the fans from Iowa, like where I'm from.
That
Like,
is a dude.
yeah, like that's a fucking male. And it was just one of those situations where I almost felt like I was like at like lunch with my, or like in trouble with my principal. Like I felt like he was literally looking so deep into like my soul and my like 9 different holes that like I didn't even know what I was getting into. I tried caviar for the first time. That was cute. It was hot. He asked like, do you want to come home with me? He was kind of just like, get in my car.
And they just, I mean, that's how they always are.
They don't ask, you go.
Yeah, you just go. You just follow the rules.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's all about like energy, like ashwagandha, like the whole 9. Honestly, we fucked. And I told him I was trans like mid, like Sprite.
Listen. This line idiot said that it was in the car listening to music, but then asked them to get in the car so they can go home. The story should have went, we were in the car listening to music, and then he was like, you want to come home with me? Did not say that. See, when y'all lie like this, it's hard to maintain. Immensely hard to maintain. Watch, listen to what they said.
I was like, I'm not like, so he came and he was like, let's go to dinner. And I was like, okay, just like text me where. Like kept it really cool. And he sat down, he had like 4 phones. He was saying like El Chapo was watching me. And I was like, okay, like cool. He had a
Was a gang or was
No, it's Chapo.
cartel?
And we were in his car. He was playing me his new album. He was on Instagram Live. And in my brain, I'm like, dude, he shows me on live. And I'm like, ugh, I just know one of like the fans from Iowa, like where I'm from.
That
Like,
is a dude.
yeah, like that's a fucking male. And it was just one of those situations where I almost felt like I was like at like lunch with my, or like in trouble with my principal. Like I felt like he was literally looking so deep into like my soul and my like 9 different holes that like I didn't even know what I was getting into. I tried caviar for the first time. That was cute. It was hot. He asked like, do you want to come home with me? He was kind of just like, get in my car.
And they just, I mean, that's how they always are.
They don't ask, you go.
Yeah, you just go. You just follow the rules.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He's all about like energy, like ashwagandha, like the whole 9. Honestly, we fucked. And I told him I was trans, like mid, like spread eagle, like pussy flap scars and all. Like I literally.
How did you bring that up?
Honestly, I was just
mid-sex. What?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm squirting. He's like, no, you're not. No. Oh my god, you guys kill me. But no, I was literally, I'm not kidding, like spread eagle. I think he was like eating me out or something, and then in my brain he like stopped, and I'm like, oh, he knows my clit looks different. Like fuck. Like I was like, fuck. What's happening? He was like, yeah, no, he's not out of breath that quick. Let me get this man an oxygen tank. But he was like, can I ask you something? And I go, yeah. And he was like, are you trans? And I go, and I was just like, I was so drunk, like, like laying there, like,
What makes me see that idea?
And I was laying there, and I go, you caught me. And he literally was like, baby, I don't give a fuck. God raised all of us equal, all this stuff. And I was like, that makes you so much more attractive, and that makes you so much more like honestly manly and hot that you like. That you know that I had to work harder and pay more than all these other fucking crusty.
You see that last part? That last part is really, that very last part is the most telling part about it. That last part. Now, I don't have the computer and all that. I don't do the computer stuff. So let me play y'all that last sentence because I know y'all didn't catch it. Play y'all that last.
That you know that I had to work harder and pay more than all these other fucking crusty.
Work harder and pay more. What do you mean work harder and pay more? What are you talking about? Work harder to save money? Because if anybody had to work, it would be the doctor, right? All you had to do was what? Lay on your back, get anesthesia. So when there's an agenda, there's an agenda. And once again, me personally, if he did it, that's on him. I really don't care. There's a lot of there's a lot of cats that's doing stuff and all that shit, boy. It's like, bruh, and I hope you're comfortable with that. I'm up by paying implies or paying for it. Shalom, steady in the game. I just thought shalom. But like I said, once again, all this is about is falsified acceptance for being a woman. Why? Because you're going to pick Kevin Gates because Kevin Gates is an easy target. Because Kevin Gates said this.
What's
So
that?
that's
Like a transsexual?
yes.
Well, that's his sexual preference. If you don't agree with it, then stop fucking with it.
No, it's not a problem. No, I'm saying the problem is with the black community because
Judging him?
I'm sorry, what?
They judge him because of his sexual preference?
And me. I'm a trans woman.
Oh, well, shit, that's your sexual preference. Fuck. That's what you
Right,
like
but
to
you
do.
know how the community can be with people of our orientation. So what I'm saying is, how do we dismantle what's going on? But like I said,
Listen, let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
I've been in prison a long time, and I learned how to mind my business. I could walk outside my door right now and see a nigga fucking a sheep in the middle of the road. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do with their life. All I give a fuck about is my fucking children. I can't save the world.
And then I find it real interesting that this happens the same day that the person shot up the school. I find all the timing very interesting because what is their community saying? Oh man, we fear that somebody gonna come through and kill us. We fear that somebody gonna come through and get us. So let's go ahead and throw this confusion in all the masses and everything like that. Let's go ahead and shake it all up. Like I told y'all, this right here is a simple distraction. But all y'all who believe, I didn't say nothing about Hurricane Chris. That's why I didn't acknowledge that. I don't know anything about Hurricane Chris. But if you keep spamming my chat with the same thing over and over, bro, I don't care what you say, but spamming my chat will get you blocked. So if you say that again, you're just gonna get blocked, bro. I don't mind y'all trolling, but I don't like y'all lying on me. I ain't say nothing about Cuz. I don't know what to say about Hurricane Chris. He beat his case. Is that what you're trying to say? Weirdo. Matter of fact, go ahead and block him. Get up out of here. Peace. Get up out of here. Yeah, I don't even get that. Like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? But once again, where's the pictures? If you fly enough to open your mouth and knowing you're gonna say that, if you fly enough to open your mouth and you know you're gonna say that, then where the proof at? See, y'all canceled Chingy for this crap way before. When are you gonna interview Filthy Rich? Filthy Rich don't like me, so that ain't gonna happen. Filthy Rich don't like me, so that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, Filthy Rich don't like me, so that ain't gonna happen now. And people know who my family is. But either way that go, bro, where the proof at? Where the proof at, bro? Like I said, Kevin is an easy target. Real easy target. Let's keep it authentic. Some of y'all don't get what he be doing. Some of y'all don't catch his vibes. Some of y'all, whatever and everything like that. Y'all say whatever y'all want to say about Cuz. That's cool. That's a grown man. He can handle himself. But a lot of y'all won't tell the truth. And the truth is, Kevin is easy to get. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all want to come after Kevin, get grown man. But once again, until I see the proof, I don't believe nothing. Until I see the proof, I don't believe nothing at all. I don't care what y'all hollering, what y'all saying and everything like that. Didn't they say that about Cassidy? They said it about Cassidy a while ago. Still no proof. You see what I'm saying? Still no proof. And it's like, the funny thing is a lot of y'all who want to believe whatever you want to believe, that's cool. But let me tell you something, it's too easy. The funny part is if you want to knock down a man, all you gotta do is say he sleep with men. You want to knock down a man, all you got to do is say that he beat on women. If you want to knock down a man, all you have to do is say, hey, bro, he sleep with trans women. If you want to knock down a man, all you got to do is say he not from where he from, and it don't matter what you do, you can't prove anything. And when you do prove it, they're like, oh, you're doing too much. You didn't have to do anything. You can't ever win. The funny thing about it is a lot of y'all lives suck so much that you have to believe that because where you're at in life, you got to blame some type of ritualistic things that exist because you don't have discipline in your life. A lot of y'all could be a lot further if you would just stop doing this and you would start doing that. You stop going over here and start going over here. Or yeah, say that man messed with kids. Yeah. I'll put that one on there too. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. A lot of y'all want to say that because what? Because what? Your life ain't where you want it to be at. Man, you might be right. Trust me. If they ever came after me for that, believe you me, I'm going straight to the top. I can tell you that right now. Rumors like that, trust and believe. I know how to do what I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and make all my money. Believe you me. But I think you might be, and I think you want me to join you because I don't have no problem with that community. I truly don't. Kevin should sue. Nah. Kevin don't need to sue. Because if you sue, you're giving it credence. Because the weirdest part about it is dumbass people always gonna say something like this. He need to clear this up. Why? Who is this person? He need to clear this up. For what? If he come out and defend himself, a lot of you are gonna be like, oh, that ain't good enough. That ain't good enough. That ain't good enough. No. His eye was twitching. Look how he was looking. Y'all will make excuses all the time. If I was Kevin, I wouldn't say nothing. If I was Kevin, they clear his name. You don't need to clear nothing. You're not going to care about this in a week. In a week, you're not going to care about it. In a month, you ain't even going to remember it happened. So clear up what? The thing is weather the storm. Your power is in your ability not to do anything. I'll give you a whole entire gameplay that I know the person watched the whole entire time and did exactly what I said. Remember that rumor with Charlamagne the God? And they said he was messing with that 15-year-old? And I said, all he has to do to defeat this is say nothing. You can check out the video. All I said is, hey, bro, Charlamagne, don't say a damn thing. And it'll go away. It'll go away. If Kevin Gates say anything, all they're going to want to do is search this person, talk about it more, all of this crap. Remember, hold on. I did this with Chris Brown, and I had you idiots who, what's the name? Who sat there, why are you defending Chris Brown? If I don't defend black men, who will? If I don't defend black men, who will? Now, I'm going to show it to y'all two different ways. I'm going to show y'all like this. Matter of fact, R&B singer. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do, right? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the video real quick, and then I'm going to upload it. Y'all good with that? Run them lights up. Run them lights up. We're going to do it that way. It's going, bro, what I'm about to show y'all, y'all going to be like, hell nah. Nah, for real. If nobody gonna protect black men, who will? If men don't speak out on this, who will? I'm just gonna keep it authentic with y'all. We don't do this like we're supposed to. Me personally, I wouldn't even acknowledge it. Which knowing how I know Cuz operate, he ain't. And for the dummies who say all that, bro, if you from Baton Rouge, you know DJ Chisel, you know Seti Nash, Nissy, and Kevin Gates been on 2 mixtapes together. So I'm not really worried about no dumbass people talking about it, but have fun with that. But hold on, y'all. Give me 6 seconds real quick. All right. So I said you said it get punked a couple of times in LA. Man, please. That sounds good. Trust me, anything ever happened to me in LA, it's gonna be filmed. All right, uploading right now. I'm gonna show y'all something, right? I'm going to show y'all something. And then when I do, y'all gonna be like, damn. And this is why I defend, because if y'all have no proof, and even sometimes the proof y'all come up with be made up. So once upon a time, not long ago, Mr. Chris Brown sat there and got exposed. December 30th, right here. They said that a 15-year-old exposed Chris Brown as the next R. Kelly. And so many people went for it. So many people went for it. Watch this right here. I ain't seen this video in a while, so it might have an old intro, might have a new one. Let's see. R&B singer Chris Brown is going viral after a 15-year-old girl explained how the singer slid into her DMs like first base. The girl, who is a popular TikTok star, suggested that she was freaked out by Chris Brown's message. And she even called Chris Brown R. Kelly. I'm going to tell you what's really going on. And when I do, y'all going to understand why I don't never trip off rumors. Y'all ready? It's your favorite local, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the FU to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH, one word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to personally follow you back, like your pictures and all that. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Now, y'all seen, it was actually a video. I just took pictures of it. I ain't doing all that. This is what I really want to show y'all. Let's say this. If I came out with something and I said, man, 50 Cent said he gonna make a series about me. And I said, Lil Baby want me to sign a 4PF. And I said, you know, I've been sleeping with Amber Rose for the longest, and that Rihanna actually was with me first before she was with A$AP Rocky. Would you believe it? Probably not. But what if I told you I got messages to prove that? And just like that, here's how you do it, the tutorial. Went on Instagram, go ahead and inbox your favorite personality, celebrity, artist, singer, movie star, and then jump back, press on that exact message, and hit unread. It's going to pop up like they sent that to you. That's how I did it. The little 15-year-old is lying. She got her 15 minutes of fame. I will not be posting up her stuff, but don't believe it. Don't believe the hype. That's why it's only one message. She didn't go in there and scroll and show that there was many conversations. So let's really be honest about it. What is it that made her decide to pick Chris Brown? Maybe because yesterday he was talking about NFTs and releasing new music and all of this stuff that he got planned for people. So that means he was trending yesterday. What also happened yesterday? Oh, the lady with the Harvey Weinstein case. So already, that's why I say timing is everything. I always question timing with people. This is no news. Y'all can go ahead and get off the Chris Brown, he did it bandwagon. I'm going to be honest, I don't believe it. Because it doesn't make sense. And if he did do it, where's the other messages? Why would he just say, are you in LA? And last I checked, any little girl would have responded at least. Ain't no telling what the intent would have been. You would have had to find out. Curiosity killed the cat, didn't it? Man, I'll catch y'all with the next video. We got one dropping in 1 hour from this one. Thank you. Y'all expect me to keep it?
Delete all that shit! Delete all that shit! That's playing with you, piggy!
Look. Next series, Seti Nash. That's from the verified 50 Cent. Little baby told me, saw me, cuz. Emma Rose screaming, please, Seti. Bad girl Riri screaming, come on, Seti Nash. I love you. Yo! And y'all dummies want to believe it. Do y'all know if I put that out right now, that'll go viral? Do y'all know if I put that out there right now, that'll go viral? If I sat there and lied? If I sat there and lied? For the record, no 50 Cent is not doing no Seti Nash series. Little baby never hit me. I never talked to cuz. He never told me to sign him. Amber Rose never asked me to smash. And no, I did not mess with Rihanna first. Never met Rihanna. Matter of fact, I never met none of these people. Well, no, hold on. I did meet 50 at District 30 in Sacramento. So scratch that part. Because don't remember that. But you see, man, you lying. 50 really hits you up. I don't want to Seti Nash series. I'm going to jail. That's hell nah. You see this? You see this? This is fake, bro. Fake it and fake. But imagine if I just went out there and was like, hey, I hit it first. That might be my baby. And I tell them, hey, what that message say? What that message say? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. And that's the reason why. So when all you trolls get on here and y'all really get to acting and saying stuff like that, but your broke ass don't know what you're talking about, and you want to sit up here and say this is the reason why you're not in life. It's been a reason why a lot of y'all say this stuff, because y'all want to say, hey, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. Now I will tell y'all, I get it. Charles is out tonight. Amber Rose got you. Yeah, right. I get it. I get it. It's a little strange. It's a little odd. Kevin Gates is an easy target. I showed y'all the video. So it would make sense. It would make sense. I get it. I understand that part. I understand that part. But the thing is, truth is truth. When people like that come about, they show it. When people like that come about, they show it. And then the funny part is, bro, why come out and say you're a trans woman? Ain't y'all supposed to be women? Setting as you enjoy no jumper, it depends on money, bro. Everything depends on money. But am I going to join no jumper? Now, if Adam like, hey, I want you to join No Jumper, there's gonna be a ton of guarantees. It's gonna be a lot of money in escrow. That's how I'm operating. I would be Deshaun Watson. I need a fully guaranteed contract today. And for those who would say something stupid like, oh, bro, you selling out and selling out, what am I supposed to tell my kids? Number one. Number two, y'all seen how AD and them took No Jumper and flipped it and made their own thing? But they had like 17,000 people in their check. Half the people that subscribed to them was watching. They built a whole network. They learned how to do it. It damn near looked like Joe Budden podcast meets No Jumper on the Fake Community Worldwide. So for a lot of y'all who don't understand, a lot of y'all don't understand. We just don't understand. He should have sued. Nah, you can't get a person more clout. First off, when you sue, you got to come up with a figure. You have to show that you lost wages. Defamation of character, when it's all said and done, you have to show damages. You have to show damages. So what would happen is Kevin Gates had to go on some type of mental institution, go see a therapist or something like that and everything like that. You have to show damages. Y'all don't know how it go. Y'all think, oh man, somebody just lied on me. I could go ahead and sue him. Oh man, I get what you're saying. But I get what you're saying, but that's slander and slam dunk lawsuit. For how much money? How much money? Then on top of that, let's go ahead and say, all right, Kevin Gates gonna sue for $50,000. At that time, AD didn't get fired from No Jumper. He left. Tony Snow. So if you're gonna tell the story right. AD left No Jumper. He didn't get fired. Emotional distress and defamation. How? In order for you to get emotional distress, you got to go hit a doctor. Those hospital bills got to come up for something. So you're going to have to say a whole bunch of stuff. Loss of enjoyment, which means I'm not having sex anymore and everything like that. So it's not just about you, Cat, saying, hey, you lied on me. I'm about to go sue. No, you lied on me. And it's messing up my business. So if Kevin stops getting booked and everything like that, and they start saying, hey, we're not booking you anymore because you slept with a trans woman. We're not booking you anymore because you slept with a trans woman. That's your lawsuit. If he doesn't get booked and they give him whatever reason they want to give him, he still has to prove, hey, bro, it's because of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't know that, but now you do. Now you're blessed with knowledge and cursed with it too. Quavo was just doing a video with Yeet. I've never heard Yeet's music. Quavo is throwing out some song called Honey Bun on Friday. Now, let me say this. Say he look like he don't have sex. You're right, I don't. I'm a born-again virgin. I appreciate you. The man don't owe us a thing. Let's understand that part. He don't owe us a thing. Quavo don't owe us an interview. Quavo don't owe us nothing. But there are a lot of people, a whole lot of people that's like, hey, bro, you know, Jay Prince and them spoke for you. Jay Prince and them spoke for you before you did. Jay Prince spoke for you like he had your blessing. Jay Prince spoke literally on your behalf. He said out of his mouth, you gonna come out and clear it all up. You you gonna go ahead. You the one who the police said ain't working with nobody. That's what you said, bro. You said out your mouth nothing. You let this BS happen with your cousin. Y'all at the game, y'all act like y'all don't even know nothing. Did y'all see when Quavo walked past Offset at the Atlanta Hawks game? Watch it. Hold on. Quavo, Offset, Atlanta Hawks. This, bruh, this looks so, man, looks so sad.
Yo, back with another on the Mario Fam News. So,
Watch this. Walk right past him like he ain't knowing. It's gonna double back. Watch. Right there, that's where he at. Act like he ain't even know him. Pull it up one more time. You can do that in public though, right? Y'all getting into it at the Grammys and everything like that. I don't care what nobody say. It was him. It was Offset and Quavo that was tussling because Coach K was walking behind him anyways. Too close. Where if they just got down and they squabbled, somebody gonna turn around and get it on. You not finna be calm like that. Y'all already then allegedly booked right there. Y'all done already got down right there. But you came out with 2 songs now in memory of Takeoff. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This BS that Quavo trying to put on his top stuff and everything like that, bro. Do you not understand? You look really unlikable, immensely unlikable, that you have to basically sell your character. People buy from people they like. People support people they like. But you, hey, for take. Word. After Offset came on and literally said, bruh, Jay Prince and y'all ain't talk to the family. Y'all coming out and doing all these interviews, y'all ain't talk to the family. Y'all ain't talk to the family. Y'all ain't do this, y'all ain't do that. If this the real Sadie Nash, how many fingers am I holding up? I don't know, and I don't care. That's funny as hell. So we sitting up here, we gotta listen to this fool Quavo promote the hell, milk his nephew's death all the time. And now we sitting there like, oh man, another song and another song and another song. And y'all know when he do come out and he talk about whatever happened, like I told y'all, more than likely will be after the trial. More than likely, anything that he says can and will be used in the court of law if they decide to talk about Takeoff because he's not cooperating. So the main person who's the star of the show, is Sydney Lede. Because Sydney Lede basically out of her mouth said, shit, I know what happened. Sydney Lede down there just said, hey, bro, I was right there. I seen it all. I've seen it all. This right here.
A private party in the heart of Houston with a very exclusive crowd. On public Instagram videos cited in search warrants, you can see Migos rappers Takeoff and Quavo that night, and a gun in the front seat. The party was thrown by Jay Prince downtown at 810 Billiards and Bowling.
All I heard gunshots and people screaming.
And it ended in murder.
Fans across the country, we feel robbed, we feel hurt, we feel confused, and we want somebody to find out who did this.
What happened that night ended up all over social media.
Any face you see.
Including a dice game. Video of it was later played on a YouTube channel hosted by DJ Academics. According to search warrants, witnesses told police the dice game involved a lot of money, in excess of $100,000. And they include a timeline. At 1 a.m., the staff told police they tried closing, but had difficulty getting everyone outside. By 2 a.m., a large group had gathered near the front doors. And at 2:34, Takeoff was shot twice, once in the head and once in the back.
What time did you get to the bowling alley?
It was after hours, so I got there around maybe 12 or maybe 1 o'clock.
Sydney Lede was one of the other 2 people shot. It was Halloween night. She took this picture before the shooting.
I felt the sting in the back of my head. I felt myself falling.
So she knew. She seen a gun, but she didn't say who pulled it. Star witness. Which means she said she seen Quavo before it all popped itself off. Not only did she see Quavo, she seen Quavo energy shift where it wasn't a problem, then it became a problem. So now the problem is what? Quavo. It could be somewhere, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Shit. Quavo might be a shooter too. Might be. Possible. Might be. And they're trying to figure out how to get this lie and story straight. And if they get the lie and story straight, everybody might go home. And the only person who messed it up is Migo Bands. Was Quavo the third shooter? I'm not saying that. I could be sued for saying that. So no. I said it could be possible. Do I think he did it? Nah. But would I put it past? Nope. I know a couple of rappers who fumbled, stumbled, and bumbled when the metal hit their hands, and it was crazy. And we had to whoop their ass afterwards or tell them you can't come back around here or we're going to need some bread up out of this or you can't never hold nothing. Yeah, that's happened. But once again, all that tough talk and all that stuff and everything, Quavo not speaking and everything like that, big problem. Huge problem. So when we sit back and we got to play it the way we're supposed to play it, bruh, how we supposed to play it? You know what? Why ain't Quavo talking? You know what? Why ain't Quavo operating with the police? Because he has to avoid the case. But why in the hell would Jay Prince come out and throw that man under the bus? Because he's scared of Jay Prince. He's scared of mob ties. He is. Ain't no way in this world you can murder my nephew and then think you're going to come out here and speak on mine. I would have instantly reacted. I would have instantly, hey, bro, I don't know who told them to do that, but that right there ain't cool. So either they know something or they scaring you. Ain't no two ends about that. You cannot pick these cats at all. And once again, I'm going to say this for people who don't know. Bruh, they didn't have really nothing to do with nothing as far as the Prince family goes. I'm just keeping it authentic. But they can be held civilly. They can be held civilly. But they didn't really have nothing to do with nothing. Hold on. They didn't have no strap. They didn't shoot nobody. That's where the problem lies.
I don't know what y'all niggas. Hey, first off,
this is exactly how Quavo should have came out, but he didn't.
Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all niggas got. What the fuck y'all niggas got going on? Y'all niggas speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all niggas even speak on me and Tate relationship, nigga? I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, nigga. Y'all niggas don't know how me and my brother rock, nigga. You trying to clear your face, nigga. It's your 5th interview, nigga. You done did about my brother, nigga. You ain't think about that mama. You ain't think about the family, nigga. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you niggas. You niggas, man, who y'all niggas think y'all nigga is? John got it, nigga. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that shit y'all niggas talking about either. And if you heard something from me, I'm going to tell you it's going to come from me. Call my phone. Y'all niggas going off of he say, she say. Then y'all niggas supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all nigga on interviews and it out on the interview. Talking about, I said, yeah, nigga, call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. You know what I'm talking about? All that plant internet games.
See, that right there. That's how Cuz should have reacted. That's how he should have reacted. But he didn't. Because he's scared. Y'all doing interviews on my family and everything like that. Cuz that's how that's supposed to go. I don't know if y'all knew that, know that, don't know that, or anything like that. But bro, that's the response. And then you gotta go, who would be around Offset's circle to even report something like that, Quavo? Because y'all was at the funeral. Y'all was at the funeral. He spoke after the funeral. So more than likely, Quavo, you ran your mouth about something that Offset said. You playing a dirty game. At the end of all of this stuff, bro, ain't nobody really going to be feeling you. Because what's more than likely going to happen is if DJ Pat get found innocent or guilty, you going to come out and then basically say a whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. All you're going to do is talk about memories with goddamn Takeoff and all that stuff. That's all you're going to say. You ain't going to say a damn thing that's going to make any sense. So when they ask you the Jay Prince conversation and everything like that, you're going to fold like a manila folder. Because you shook and you scared, or they holding some goddamn stuff back for you so your monkey ass don't get in trouble. It ain't no one or the two. I mean, it ain't both of them. It's one or the two. Either you did something you wasn't supposed to do, or you scared of them niggas. Because ain't nowhere in hell they supposed to speak before your family speak. That's disrespectful. It's $1 million worth of game. Yeah, I'm going to give you $1 million worth of game. Yeah, $1 million worth of game. Oh, $1 million worth of game. Game. $1 million game. $1 million, whole $1 million. Me, Gilly, Wallow, Jazz, Mike, Junior, $1 million worth of game. Gang, $1 million. I wish a nigga would. We ain't cherry trees around this bitch. Who you talking to, bruh? Man, I done went off on Cuz. I done went off on him. I don't care what nobody say. Prince family proud paid for the whole funeral and gave Quavo a bag to feel better. He just grateful. No. No. No, the hell they didn't, bruh. Bro, that's called hush money. Bro, that's called hush money. If they did exactly what you just said, that's called hush money. That's supposed to be shut the hell up. Grateful. Grateful. Drake. Grateful. What are you talking about? Oh, man, that's cool, bro. If y'all support what we do, because the video done dropped like 10 F-bombs. The video done dropped like 10 F-bombs, bro, so it's not going to be monetized. If y'all support it, y'all can hit $SETI Nash or Super Chat or something like that. But make sure you subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. But I gotta ask y'all this serious ass question, man. What should Quavo do? I'm gonna read the comments, but what should he do? Do you think the bag is out on Jay Prince Jr.? Hell no. For what? They didn't do anything. I said paying Sadie Nash to go at Jay Prince. Wow. He should retire? Whew. Still got a whole lot of rap left, but you want him to retire. He should snitch on 6ix9ine. Wow. He done enough already. Tell the truth. That's why I wasn't on Quavo Music taking long. Talking song. Defend his brother Takeoff. Come on, what y'all got in the comments? What y'all got? What should he do? The right thing for his nephew. His family want justice, but he ain't cooperating with the police. Need to go hoop. Wow. We all know what 6ix9ine did with that under. Wow. Bro, if it's not pertaining, let me put it this way. Moderators, put him in timeout if it's not pertaining to what I'm talking about with Quavo. Quavo need to stick up for his family, put a bag on somebody's head. Wow. Unless he want to get pow like Lil Wayne, he gonna be silent. Wow. Quavo need to stick up for his family and drop his nuts. But something telling me that Quavo has something to do with Takeoff death, being hot-headed, not having a strap ready. Speaking, hold himself accountable. Shout out to $5 for the Visionaries Forsaken activity. Shout out. Maltese got him shook. Leave the rap stuff alone. All facts. Yeah, Quavo should do what's right for his family. Maltese too powerful. That's real spill. Quavo should do right for the family. I agree with you. Do the gunner. That is they do the gunner. Gonna tell him. You gotta tell him. Tell the truth. It will give him closure. I don't think so. I think true closure comes in acceptance, not truth. I think true closure comes in when you can just accept that this is what it is and nobody's coming back. I see you. Shout out. You need a ride, a bike with no seat with his bitch ass. Wow. I didn't think the Migos had something to do with it, but they know who did. Care the minute, shout out. They threatened Quavo with finesse $2. Slap Jay Prince, bro. Acceptance is the biggest. Yeah, it is. You need to keep quiet. This is family business, not entertainment business. I think people have stuff twisted. Don't say nothing. I'll just put it this way, man. I think guilt is always going to be in the back of his mind, because had he never turned up, Takeoff would still be here. I'm just going to keep it authentic with you. Had he never turned up, Takeoff would still be here. When he decided to shift his energy from argumentative to damn near dangerous, that's when stuff went left. You got an apology, and then you still talked about you was going to go ahead and fire on somebody. Then one of your people reacted too fast. Excuse me. I think QC ordered the hit. He never liked Takeoff because he always had his own voice. I don't think so, because the best rapper out of the whole group was, for me personally, it was Offset, but everybody likes Takeoff. Quavo is like last on everybody's list, but everybody liked Takeoff. If Takeoff wasn't your number one, he was your number two. For me, he's the number two. That's the bottom line, Seti. Yeah, Quavo lost his mind and turned left. Yeah, and that's the thing, bro. Like, it's been times, I probably shouldn't say this, but it's been times where I done turned up and niggas got beat the hell up. I mean, you see a nigga get his whole little jaw cracked because he got to show that he tough. You see what I'm saying? I done had homies get knocked out because of me. Because these little ass niggas decided, we always little ass niggas, but we was fighting grown ass men. Flock 6160, such a $2. Shout out from Philly, my guy. Shout out to Philly. Yeah, that's cool. Houston, I'm from Houston, Texas. I got word in the street DJ Pat will beat the Takeoff case, allegedly. That ain't word in the streets, nigga. It's very possible. It's highly possible. Let me help you out. It's highly possible that he beats the case because the simple fact is Migo Benz could have walked up with the strap and smacked little dude in the head. And when he smacked little buddy in the head, the gunshot went off. Once the gunshot went off, bro, it's free game. It's Wild Wild West. If that happens, DJ Pat will walk away. Now he'll get some assault charges and stuff like that. He ain't gonna walk away clean, but he ain't going to jail. 600 Breezy got a lot to say about Quavo snitching. Also, 600 Breezy can shut the hell up. He ain't even in the loop. I don't even understand why people ask that man anything. Like I don't even understand. With no disrespect to Vlad, I don't even understand why 600 Breezy even say anything. I'm with what's cuz name? With Bosco, like y'all niggas gotta watch 600 Breezy. He might have done some rack in his day, bro. The way in which he was talking about stuff, bro, I'm like, no. Gunna's a snitch. Ain't no two ends about that. Gunna's a whole entire snitch, bro. You wouldn't sit up here. I ain't finna do all that, bro. The right hand man say the whole entire gang is a real gang. That just proved the DA's point. See, the funny part is you gotta prove it. And Gunna's whole entire thing is he wasn't gonna get found guilty of nothing. He was gonna walk away. He was going to walk away. So for 600 Breezy to say anything, you need to shut up, bro. Please shut up, man. You don't need to speak on stuff like that. Speak on, unfortunately, healing after a woman that you love decided to take her life. That's way more powerful. But making an excuse for snitches and stuff like that, nah. Oh my God. What do you think about Duty Love BM case? That's not his BM. That's done in my BM. No, I'm kidding. I told y'all this was gonna happen. I know FGN Bank. I know FGN Bank. I got to remember the whole shit. I know her. I'm gonna bring her up on here when she's ready. I'm gonna interview her when she's ready. I don't know if I should say this either. I probably won't do the other interview, bro. I can let the cat out of the bag. I know Risa Royce, bro. Like, I know the woman who was with Trouble the night that he got taken out. I know who she is. She followed me on Instagram and all that. We just spoke about it. She says she's still healing, but I probably won't bring it up until the case is done, because technically she's a witness, and I ain't trying to have no goddamn cases solved on here. I get all the BS. I get it. Trust me, I get it. All the BS and everything like that. But that right there, that's a murder. So unless she begged me to come on, I ain't, man, listen, I ain't sleep with nobody. Hold on. Listen. I ain't sleep with nobody. If I drop dick on either one of them, they'd be right here in this seat, looking lovingly. Listen, prove it. For what? Prove what to you? Nigga, you ain't a member? The fuck? Prove what to what? Nigga, no offense when I say this, you ain't no fucking body, nigga. Prove what to your monkey ass? No, nigga. The fuck I look like? Like I said, unless she begged, and I'd have a hard time sitting up there and saying, yeah, go ahead. But nigga, oh, these niggas is funny. What you want? You want me to call her? Want me to call her? What's up, man? You niggas is funny. If you don't believe me, don't believe me. That's all. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. That's cool. Bring FTN back. We need answers. I'm telling you, this is what happened. She was in jail when they had court. She had some traffic shit that landed her ass in jail. She had a warrant. They caught up with her, arrested her. They were supposed to transfer her to the court. They didn't. Courts messed up. She went ahead and refiled and got it that way. There's some other stuff that's going on with her lawyer and all that stuff. I don't really care to speak on it because it's kind of odd and all that. But, you know, I ain't going to tell you what I did for her. It definitely ain't no goddamn money. But, you know, St. Louis effing with you. Shout out. Text Heman right now. What the hell is Heman? What the fuck is a Heman? Text Heman right now. Want me to text a rascal at Heman right now? Yeah, go tell me and make sure I can go ahead and do what you want. Play by your little rose. Me no rascal pick me. Me no do what the fuck you say. But anyways, so yeah, bro. Kevin Gates ain't do none of that stuff. Until we see proof, stop believing these lame ass people, bro. It's funny how these people want to destroy us, and y'all tape up and cool with that. The story didn't make sense, and on top of that, there is no proof. Talking about he's on Instagram Live, if he showed me and all that, bro. Every time we see Kevin Gates with a woman, he go ahead and show the broad. He go ahead and show the broad every single time. Why didn't you get shown? Quavo obviously is either scared of Jay Prince and Montage or they got some dirt on him. Because now all you're doing is milking the death of Takeoff. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're milking the death of Takeoff. Honey bun, what the fuck? What is that even supposed to mean? Because when I say honey bun, I'm only meaning three things. Original, ice glazed, or that 60-round drum with them goddamn 7.62s in it for that Draco. Which, if I shoot off 60 rounds in a Draco, bro, I'm going to jail for a very long time. I'm just going to keep it real. If I shoot off a damn honey bun on a Draco, I'm going to jail if I'm shooting at an actual person. Now, me going out in the field and all that, shooting it that many times, I don't know, bro. Shooting, like, man, listen. I like going to the range. I was just in the range yesterday. That shit is expensive, bro. Nigga said overkill. Yeah, hell no, bro. Let me get on 60 rounds? 60 rounds? Sheesh. Shit said it. They all do it. Dark and Asian milk do it for. Yeah, that's why nobody like Asian doll. That's why nobody liked Asian doll. This shit funny because her and Glorilla got together. They faces so like I got a big ass face. I got a big ass head. All of that. I got a big ass neck. I got a big ass chest. Big ass arms. Man, them brides' faces look like they weigh at least 40 pounds each. All that makeup and all that too. I'm like. And I'll be honest with you, like Asian doll is actually cute without the makeup. Like I'll be honest with you, Asian doll is actually cute without the makeup. But God, oh, 7.62 not cheap. Nah. Bullets ain't cheap at all. I wish you tighten that mustache up though. I'm not because it worked for me. It worked for me. Miss Jackie B, it worked for me. Now the mom's been so when I spark it, I spray random. I'm not a pretty nigga, but my moms think I'm handsome. I hate to hear he said, she say shit, unless he said, she on my dick. It's no coincidence. Niggas who fuck with me get shot up. I do a Cali style drive by, take your block up. You saw him through putting up a crazy front. I stay with the Mac because niggas try to blaze me once in the hood. They like, damn, said he really shitted on. Heard that shit? Yeah. Nah. Peep, you don't want nothing, so don't start nothing. You just a small game, man. Just a small player in this game. Play your part, sir. But anyways. Murder. I don't believe you. Murder. Fuck around, leave you. Murder. I don't believe you. Murder. Your life is on the line. I smashed her. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That shit she was making with her sex voice, like, oh. bruh, that's gonna sound like the only reason I would smash Glorilla is because it's Glorilla. Like, that's it. I had to make sure that she tell people too. Like, hey man, go ahead and let them know I hit that for FREE. Yeah, you gonna have to tell them you done called me up, you just sunk the plane, sunk that Phantom and all that when I got off the plane, went to the Ritz Carlton and tore that back out. And I put a condom on. The rib con too. Had like looked like Killmonger body with all them ribs on it and shit. But shout out to her, man. She doing her thing, bro. Shout out to Glorilla. She doing her thing, man. It ain't no hate. I'm just joking right now. Cause she do watch stuff. Like somebody will send this to her. She'll watch it. She'll diss somebody and all that. Yeah, bro, that's not your first Glorilla reference. It's not? What did I say before? Wait. What did I say before? What did I say about Glorilla before? Her and my Miami on some freaky shit. You going wrong? I'm not, bro. Like, nah, I'm sorry. Like, when you and AK gonna do a joint podcast study Nash, I just texted him too. I'm like, bro, we gotta do something, nigga. We gotta do something, nigga. These niggas is over here about to run YouTube. It's like King Academics and the Back on Fig and AD stuff, bro. Love your music, baby. Shout out Miss Jackie B. I appreciate it. But if you love my music, what song you like, huh? Glorilla took over Cardi B spot? I don't think so. I think Glorilla created her own lane, honestly. I think she just created her own lane, to be fair. I think like there's a wave. If anything, she took Lotto's spot. I could mess with Coi Leray. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I don't know, bro. How old is she? Hey Siri.
Hmm?
How old is Coi Leray?
Coi Leray is 25 years old.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll do it. Go ahead. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's cool. I'll do it. Thug Out is my fave. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't really care about body. I'm gonna keep it authentic with you. I don't really like. You can be big, small, short, tall. Like you just gotta have a dope face. Like I like face. I like teeth and all that shit. Cardi B got pregnant every time Migos dropped a Culture album, like clockwork. Okay. Well, I eat Coi Leray's booty hole. What does it matter what I do in the bed with her? I'm just curious. Like, what you gonna kiss me or something? You want to know what it tastes like? Man, she gonna be thicker after that first kid. Benzino, I'll dog walk Benzino. I'll beat the hell out of Benzino. I ain't gonna hold you on the dead. I will beat the mess out of Benzino. Bro, he way too small. 16-piece special that face. Nigga, who you talking to? But I beat the hell out that man. But I don't want no problems with Benzino, man. That man is so goddamn emotional. Cause I'm a be honest with it. Cause you look like a booty hole nigga. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Did your mama tell you that? Did your mama tell you that or your baby mama told you that? Because one of them bitches told you some bullshit. You better go talk to one of them hoes. Them bitches lied on me. They lied on me. But don't worry about what I do in bed, whether I lick a bitch ass or not. Why do you care? Why do you care, nigga? Why you care, thug? Like, nigga, what you mean? Oh, man. Steady Dash out here licking booty holes. Well, I wasn't going to share my Hennessy bottle with you any goddamn ways. Oh, Jada waited way better. I ain't going to hold you. That, hey, the little baby mama, way better than Dirk baby mama. Oh, yeah. Nah, little Dirk baby mama, way better. I mean, not way better. Little baby mama, way better than little Dirk. I seen her get out the pool one time. I said, damn. Hey, cuz, listen. I'm gonna do Ruby Rose because I could actually get Ruby Rose. I feel like I could get Ruby Rose. She just right there in LA. She for the streets anyways. I could do that. Dirt BM average or the real, that's what you want though. Like me, I date with a purpose. Like I want a wife, my nigga. I want a wife. I'm finna get up out of here. Trenches Talk TV was thugging with it. I want a whole ass wife. I don't want no girlfriend no more. I'm trying to put a fat ass ring and blame everything on my wife. If you see me not doing something, I'm blaming my wife. Birthday parties, oh yeah, my wife, she had something she had to do. Hey, go out to a sport event, go to the bar. I'm blaming my wife. She getting blamed for everything. Steady Nash be hitting IG chicks. Are you jealous or mad? What you mean? What else am I supposed to do? I don't get it. If I find my wife on IG, so what? I don't care. That's a fact. Steady shit. The hoe should get bro. I ain't no hoe. I ain't time out, nigga. I ain't willy-nilly throwing my dick out here. Don't believe the rumors. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, thug. Like, nah, don't believe the hype, cuz. If you want a wife, don't look at LA. There's wives everywhere. You just gotta look. Any famous ones you hit, Sadie? Absolutely. Ain't telling you either. I saluted through some dick, and I'm definitely not telling. But definitely hit some famous shit. Definitely. And we talking the Manosphere ones, the little celebrity ones, I can give you a little hint. Bad Girl Club before. Toe that ass up. We had a whole threesome too, baby. That's not the Real Trenches Talk. That's my backup page. What about Gina Views? That's the homegirl. That's the homie. We be playing though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, our chemistry is dope as hell, but that's the homie. That's the homie. We straight. I'm gonna propose it to her like, man, we need to go ahead and do a podcast for real, while she bullshitting personally. Gina Views is the homie though. We ain't never fucked. None of that. I know I'm late, but you actually think Kevin Gates on that BS? No. They did say you the AC grade out of podcasters, homie. What the hell does that mean? What the hell's an AC grade? Hey Siri. Who is AC Green?
Okay, I found this on the web for who is a C green. Check it out.
The fuck? Who the hell is AC Green? What was Charleston White talking about when he said he had the scoop on you? Oh, you just, I mean, he know my goddamn, I was in the streets, bro. Like, that's all. Play for the Lakers. What is that even supposed to mean? What? What is it? He a 40-year-old virgin? Nah, that can't be right. He a virgin for his career?
You had a medical condition that I didn't even know about, back in the day where you were only getting a couple hours of sleep, at night. You remember all this as well? Man, let me tell you something. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know where Wikipedia started all that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. But they called a nigga Iron Man. What's your sorry, Seti? Why y'all know about this nigga's sex life? I wouldn't mind being called no virgin, bro. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Seti, are your tracks on Apple Music? Yeah, just type Seti Nash on Apple Music. How much it costs? It costs $60. It costs $60.60. Paid in 60 seconds on the 60th day. But you can do it like me, where you gotta do like this, where you gotta swabble. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you could. And if you could, why are you talking to me about it? Said we need to collab, bro. Hit up my management. Hit up my management, man. Go to Seti Nash on Instagram. Hit my management up. Anyways, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm finna go to Instagram. If y'all want to chop it up on IG, let's chop it up on IG. But other than that, I'm gone. 2 fingers with the thumb out. Peace anyways. Love, prosperity. Subscribe, turn on the bell to notify. If you don't see this at 2,000 likes, run it up to 2,000 likes. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to Magnificent Tyler TV. Drop your link, drop your link, drop your link. Drop your link real quick. Drop your link, shawty. Hit my bash app. I'm gonna hit your mama.